Hey guys, today is World Concertina Day, and so I thought I would talk a little bit about the concertina. However, I am not holding a concertina at the moment. This is an accordion. Most people confuse an accordion with a concertina, so I kind of wanted to just go over that. They both have the bellows, which is their main way of getting the air through the reeds and to make notes, to make sound. With this, we've got the buttons on the accordion. This is a button accordion, but I'm sure you've seen an accordion that has a keyboard on the side like a piano. I have one here sometimes. It's my father-in-law's, and he took it the other day, so I don't have it at the moment, but this is what it looks like, and you can see there are keyboards on one side, buttons on the other. And some of those buttons, when you play them, play multiple notes. They play a chord. So that's the accordion. You'll also notice that the buttons and the buttons here and on the keyboard one, they're all facing forward. Where you press the buttons, they're perpendicular to the bellows. That's a distinction between the accordion and the concertina. This is the concertina. So this is a lot smaller than that accordion that I had, the push button, the old Russian one that I had. And there are a lot bigger accordions than the one I just showed you. So this is a nice small instrument. And the one thing you'll see is it has bellows similar to the accordion, and that's how the air goes through it. And it has buttons, like the accordion I just showed you was a push button accordion. This concertina has buttons, but the thing about these buttons is it's one note. So when you make that note, you're not going to hear chords from this. If you want a chord, you have to push you have to push multiple buttons in order to get a chord. Okay. The shape of this is unique in that it's hexagonal shape, as you can see, and that makes it different than an accordion. That's another way you can tell the difference between an accordion and a concertina. And also, the buttons here are going parallel. They're going the same direction as the bellows instead of perpendicular. So they're on the sides rather than on the front. If this was an accordion, they would be on the front. So there are different types of concertinas. You've got the two main ones that people talk about are the English and the Anglo. This particular one is an Anglo concertina, and what that means is it is bisonoric. When you push a button and you go in, you get one note. When you pull out, you get a different note. So each button plays two different notes. On the English style concertina, it is one note whether you're in or out. So if you know this button is a G, that's a G. Here, it's a G and an A. The English concertina is used more with standard songs and English folk music, and the Anglo concertina is found a lot in Irish music, and it's used a lot by Irish music players. You could use either of these concertinas, the English or the Anglo, for any style of music you want. I tend to mix it up a bit, so I will play a lot of the Irish music with this. That's one of the reasons why I got the Anglo, was because I was more interested in that at the time. So I'll play Irish reels and jigs, and I will also, if I'm playing any sort of song, if I'm doing a recording of it, I try and find a way to bring the concertina in to the recording because it's such a beautiful instrument, such a great sound. So if you check out my YouTube page, you will find songs in there that you might not expect to find the concertina, but it's in there. So you might have heard the concertina referred to as a squeeze box. That's one of the nicknames for it. If you've ever heard the song by The Who, Mama's Got a Squeeze Box, Daddy Never Sleeps at Night, that is kind of what they are referring to there, ostensibly. And you might have seen this before in movies and in TV. If you ever watch Jake and the Neverland Pirates, I have kids and they've watched that. And you'll see the concertina there. I was watching Only Murders in the Building the other day with Steve Martin, and at one point he pulls out a concertina and accompanies somebody with it, and it's a very nice scene. It's a very cool instrument, lots of fun. I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about this instrument if you didn't know anything about it, and either way, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks to the International Concertina Association for creating World Concertina Day and inspiring me to make this video. I really appreciate it. I'm not the best concertina player, but I've been practicing a bit, and I'm going to play a medley of like 4 songs so you can get a feel of how this sounds. Typically, I like to record myself playing the concertina with other instruments, so I'll record a guitar and then a mandolin, and then I'll add the concertina to it, doing the melody line along with the mandolin or something like that, or the tin whistle. But I do play it by itself, and it's such a great instrument, whether you're accompanying, whether you're taking lead, or just playing the instrument by yourself. So here you go, I'll play you a couple of songs, and hopefully you'll do some more digging on concertina songs. There's a lot of great content out there. It's a really cool instrument, so have fun.